stream in case Lori doesn't get home in time.
No.
I mean, 19 people, dang. We are kind of struggling for spots this time.
There's also currently one healer.
Well, what raid does Lori have to do? What the fuck? How does he constantly have more raid? He finished on fucking Tuesday.
Did
What was
he?
his trial? Or Wednesday, same thing. What the fuck?
I didn't think he went.
Bruh.
Because wasn't he was hanging out with us when you were doing blue.
I thought he just finished early. I don't know. Or they just got there early and finished early. I don't know.
He was there like when he would normally get home, so I don't think so.
Listen, I don't understand. Time zones are hard.
Admittedly, Corey yesterday was saying that he did it, but I remembered him being with us when you were
I
doing
assumed he
blue
did it
stuff.
because he does it on Wednesdays, but I guess I was
I
wrong.
know, but he was hanging out in voice when you were doing blue, so...
Holy shit, it's OnlyFans.
What?
OnlyFans. The Final Fish. That's a good title.
So where's the other healers?
We don't need them. We just spam med kits. Surely that's a viable strat.
We should probably hop Discourse.
Ah, my shoulder.
Whenever they ping and everyone join chat.
Oh fuck. Oh, body hurts. Shit. Fuck, bitch. Mahjong rating thing in this game is ranked only, right?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Dang. I thought we could do some. I mean, I guess we could all solo queue ranked, and then we all just end up in the same party, in the same game. We just do some nice win trading. Okay, I just want to get to 2,000, get my title, and then fucking swear it. Nobody fucking plays Mahjong in NA.
Oh, we need what? 3 more healers? 4 more healers?
I don't fucking know, bro. Have it's up there. If I die, I die.
I think we need at least 8 parties or 4 parties. Like, if we don't have enough people, we just can't. But we had time before, so.
So we can't set up a link show, right?
Right.
Dang. Whatever. What will we do? What about Aaron? Does he want to do this?
It's out today.
Fuck.
I asked that earlier
It's all-
too.
It's all downsides here. No up, only down.
True. We don't go up, we only go down.
Holy shit.
Oh, we have another DPS.
The smile a woe.
Is that what their name is?
Yeah. Close enough.
That is what it is. It's Be Smile. Oh,
He left. Wait, somebody left. I don't know who the fuck
Someone
left.
else.
yeah, it was a healer. A sage.
So I guess we should maybe move over.
Yeah.
Actually, should I change my name to something
You should,
else?
yeah.
No. What did you change my name to?
DD0 Toru Akira.
Yeah, that.
DD?
DD, yeah.
DD0.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we should hop over.
Alright. Done. Alright, I'm ready to go over.
As someone on Materia, I swear, hosting runs here feels like charity work.
What's that?
Hosting runs on Materia feels like charity work.
Parsing runs on Materia?
Hosting.
Oh, hosting. I'm sorry, I'm a little deaf. Sorry. Is it charity work? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it kind of. I like hosting here on Materia just because, like, no one else has been doing it. Like even the Materia DCs have kind of been doing like a one-off, two-off thing, as far as I know. But I don't know. I just like hosting on Materia just to have a presence here. I've been doing it for a couple months now. Every Friday, unless for some reason I can't make it. Or Friday night for me, Saturday mid or late morning, early afternoon for you guys in Australia. But I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. Oh, no gunbreaker. Here we go.
Yeah, it's just an observation I've had from like the last few runs I've done. I have not seen I swear I've not seen a single gunbreaker.
You know what? You're right. Usually, like Vash hasn't been hosting lately, but whenever Vash hosts, he plays Gunbreaker. And usually there's like a couple other Gunbreakers, but yeah, now that I think about it, like last week.
I would have totally run Gunbreaker, except I suck at Gunbreaker. It's like the one tank I cannot play well.
Well, this is any prog. Take it as an opportunity to learn.
Fair enough. All right. 2.1 GCD Gunbreaker, let's go.
Yeah, you don't need to play like perfectly. Just as long as you're magnifying your burst and like you're doing your rotation somewhat, like I think that's enough. What's the rotation anyway here? 1, 2, 3. No mercy is there's a no mercy window, so that's like paladin.
Constantly
Blood
having
bed.
to, I was practicing my level my rotation with this GCD, and I found I have to dump a shit ton of burst strikes outside of the 2 minute, outside of even the 1 minute, just because I get so many extra cartridges.
Yeah, because of the haste. Yeah. I don't know. Bash always seems to have like a dissertation on how to do this well, and I'm just like I barely know how to play this job, Gunbreaker.
I mean, I guess it's an excuse to bring out the pirate glam.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll try it out and see. All I really need to remember is lightning shot is to keep aggro. Lightning shot, do my 1-2-3 is still 1-2-3. My invuln is over there. Same hotkey bind. Soul Reaver 1 and 2, nice. I didn't play that when it was current. I had friends in college who were playing Legacy of not is it Legacy of Kain? The one where you die and you go into like the death world. Like dying is part of a mechanic, I guess. For progression. Yeah. I'm just not too familiar with all the that universe of games. I recall it being critically acclaimed, so it's good that it's getting the remaster treatment.
Ooh, one more healer, and we have the number.
3, 2, 4, yep, 5, 24 in, so we got an extra deeps. So we will have an odd man out. So if anyone is interested in being the solo survivor, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put like a tank there or something.
I mean, I guess I can do it. I've been short stacked for the last couple. Might as well go even shorter.
Yeah, that might be the play, but we'll see. Don't move around just yet. We'll wait
Okey-doke.
until we meet quorum, which hopefully happens in a moment.
Did you still need that DPS? I'll just join then, or did you want me to leave out?
We're open for more DPS, but we do need a healer. So I'm not gonna force people to switch jobs or anything. It's just if we don't meet quorum, then we just don't go in.
Yeah.
And we are currently short one healer.
What, Vera? Why are you fussing, little girl?
Well, we're not meeting quota right now, so If that's something you want to do, do it sooner rather than later. If you're gonna switch jobs or whatever. Yeah, don't let lack of experience stop you from doing something important. Keep in mind, folks, this is any prog. This is not like I'm not looking for like cracked healers or cracked raiders or super experts at any aspect of this game. All right, we take everyone. So if there's something you want to do but you're not particularly good at it, don't let lack of experience stop you. Okay. Everyone is going to be just a little bit outside of their comfort zone in DRS because it's different from any other instanced thing that we do here in this game. So yeah, I've messed up LBs a couple times as a healer, like at Queen, and I hit it thinking I have LB3 and like it's just LB2 and a big blue bar. I've done that before. I've made all the mistakes. I can no longer be surprised by whatever mistakes you guys do because I'm pretty sure I've done them. I'm not the smartest person there in the room. I just been there a couple times. If you're gonna switch to healer, by the way, make sure you leave the party and come back. So because whatever slot that you were occupying previously, you're now taking up that slot for like another person who can join as that role. All right, thank you. Okay, 24. I am looking at 6 tanks, 6 healers, and 12 DPS. Do we have? I see 1 caster, 2, 3 casters. I see 2 fizz ranged. All right, so we're gonna have a party with no fizz ranged, and I'll volunteer that to be alpha party.
Omega's not a sorry. Atreus not in the party yet either.
Say again.
Atreus not in the party yet.
Not in the party yet. Join the party. Like we're up on PF right now. So if if you're gonna join, then get in the PF. It's in the private tab. Password is 0. Right. Tell people to get in voice. Please get into voice. All right. Also, update Discord server. Actually, no, scratch that. We'll update Discord server nicknames after we shuffle parties here. Okay, so as it stands, we're at 26 out of 48. We have met quorum. There will be a short stack of 2 people. Short stack of 2 people. So I guess we're just gonna make Bravo the short stack eventually. So let's do this. Let's have Own. Why don't you join Delta? Own Elite fans, please join Delta as Scholar. Let's have Mika Novachrono join Alpha. Saska Ura. Actually, let me check if you're English speaking. Okay. Saska, why don't you join Charlie? Actually, let me open up that slot because it's healer right now. Or no, it's tank. But we'll open that up. Yeah, you're gonna join and be an 8th person in that slot. Okay, go ahead and rejoin in Charlie if you would please, Saska. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna still do some shuffling around here. Well, actually, that might be. Yeah, I think this is okay. Bravo team, I'm good with you guys being short stacked. So, talk to each other in Bravo and figure out what your survival strat is. You will have Aether Shield coverage. You will have like you're not gonna have healer LB3. Actually, hold on. Is Lawrence new? Is Lawrence very new? No, you've cleared. Okay.
I cleared. I just haven't done healer in a while.
Okay. Just then, as long as you've seen the entirety of DRS, just talk to Arsoon, figure out what your game plan is to survive, and you'll be okay. You'll be as okay as you can be anyway. Okay. For Alpha, Charlie, and Delta teams, you've got 2 healers. So please deconflict who is going to start in Steel Sting and who's going to start in Spellforge. I know the requirements have your pre-pop mention Spellforge, but there's also a note there asking you guys to deconflict. Okay, I don't want you guys both starting in Steel Sting or Spellforge or whatever, and then like you guys don't have a conversation, and then when we start the second fight, you guys are still in Spellforge, right? The idea there is to have you guys in different complementary buffs, such that whatever the random situation is, like either Steel Sting or Spellforge required for that boss, one of you guys will be able to cover it. And then like the backup in your holster is if for some reason like your teammate dies before getting the buffs out, which is very rare, but I don't know, happens once in a while, I guess. But yeah, have that conversation in your party chats, please. Charlie Alliance. Let's get a pseudo. Yeah, pseudo tank. You've got 3 melees in there, so one of the melee folks just bring Stone Skin 2 and you're gonna help out with mitigation. White Sox has been here like a bunch of times, like both here in Lego and like I presume in JP also. So I'm not like counting on him like dying or anything, but just in case, you want to have a backup plan for mitigation, just in case they go down. Okay, and that backup is just like a Stone Skin 2, which is the party wide Stone Skin. So have that conversation, and Charlie, make sure someone's bringing Stone Skin 2 as a backup. Well, actually, as a second mitigation, really, in place of your second tank, what you would normally have as a second tank. All right. Let's see here. This is going to be the parties we're going to go in. So update your nicknames in Discord, just so I'm not like triple taking and like misreading like who's supposed to be in which like voice chat channel and whatnot. So please get that updated. And if you don't know what the format is, then you haven't read the requirements to participate. Excuse me. So make sure you read that, and then I'll tell you. Even more important than nicknames, what you're supposed to bring in your holster. Okay, that's the critical, important part. Holster, inventory like antidotes and things like that. And then the nickname is just you're telling your team, you're telling your teammates, you're telling me that you read the requirements and you understand them, and you're willing to follow any and all instructions and not just some of the instructions that you agree with. All right. And if you're having an issue with Discord or whatever, just please elevate that. So if there's anything that I can do to help, I'll try to help you out. All right. Is someone bringing noble ends? Did I just read that? Or did that get corrected? Yeah, no one should be bringing noble ends. Noble ends has a tendency to be like, okay, yeah, noble ends has a tendency to be used like during a raid line, and that'll get you killed because we can't heal you out of noble ends. Cure 4 cannot get through the noble ends effect, so that'll typically get people on the floor. So you want to have a banner of honor to sacrifice if that's what you need. Okay. Tracking, thank you. Let's see what else. 2 healers, nice, and Bravo. Have a conversation if your planning is affected by the additional member in Bravo, then talk it out over there. Go ahead and do preemptive bio. Let me see. Any other non-English speakers? Just White Sox, okay. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. By the way. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, do a preemptive bio, and then when I get back, we'll start doing the ready checks. I just realized I have to wake up because I haven't even done the raid prep yet. Talking about raid checking to go in, and you haven't even figured out who's going to bring shell and do sweeps and stuff. All right, let's get volunteers. Wake up, Knackle. We got volunteers. Lost Rend armor. That's melee DPS. Let's get sweeps, shells sorted out. Thank you. All right, Lord and Shell 2. We'll have you do it at Queen then. All right, sweep 2. We'll have Rain Everheart sweep 2, Raylo sweep 3. Thank you, Sunday. Slime Protect Bubble, thank you for volunteering for that. Syntax Error End. Percept Raylo sweep 3. All right, we don't have a volunteer for duel, by the way. Well, we did, but they wanted to go in as a tank, and I don't really want to do that because we only have 6 tanks right now. Let's see here. Let's get a second render, second melee DPS Lost Rend Armor user, and a individual switch off Scholar. Yeah, you can do that. Own. We got 8. We have 8 healers, so we can put you in on DPS duel. Don't bother like leaving and rejoining because I opened up all the slots. Yeah, just yep. Okay. All right. So Own will be dueling. Thank you for that. Pre TA Shell 2. Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, Lorden is Sheller 2. Is what I understood they were calling. So we'll have Sunday do Sheller 1. And then Sakaura, second render. Oops. So you'll be the second rend. Just just between yourself and Syntax, just agree on the order. I don't really care who does it when, but just figure it out between the two of you. All right. No Flare Star, no Banish. Not especially no Banish. I feel like Banish takes the place of like a Lost Arise. I'd rather you guys bring something more important than something for the trash encounter. So no Banish, please. No Banish, no Flare Star. We only have 3. Oh, let me check. We have 3 casters, and they're distributed. All right. Okay, Alpha has no fizz range, so we're just gonna roll without a fizz range. All right, I am going to chicken out here and play as Dark Knight. I'll leave the gun breaking for another day. Okay, so breakdown is this. We're gonna be going in doing low man strats. I'll be taking Alpha and Charlie. Well, yeah, the way it's gonna work, it's gonna be all of Alpha, Bravo, and White Sox-san, slime side onegai shimasu. So it's gonna be just the Golem folks is gonna be everyone except for White Sox to in Charlie going to Golem, and all of Delta is going to Golem. Right, that's the breakdown. So let me type this out here. With A, all with B. All right. So White Sox on slime side, no tank, onegai shimasu. Henji onegai shimasu. Let me know that you hear. Let me see it. Let me translate that. All right. Or no, requesto o kite rikai shita. Oh, kite rikai shita doka wakaru you ni henshin shite kudasai. I probably mistranslated that. Or misread that. Oops. Trying to get a response. Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright. So that's sorted out. Okay, so one more thing, Golem side. Let's have I guess Own. Let's have Own take it today. And that'll you have your own perception, so there's that. If you want, you're gonna have Lorden and Mojo Naru as your 2 tanks. So if you want to plan around that, just start thinking of what you're gonna be asking your folks to bring. Like if you want them to bring like Rampage or something. So go ahead and think about that. All right, I'm gonna start doing ready checks here. If you're still getting ready, go ahead and click no. Junbi inakereba no kotae kudasai. Okay this. Alright, 27 out of 27. We're chomping at the bit to go in. I'm going to take us out PF. And we're going in. Alright. Go ahead and click commence if you're alt tabbed out. All right, people are faster than me today. Holy cow! No, actually, I say today, but I'm usually pretty slow. All right, welcome, Yokozo, the Lubrum Regine Savage DRS, or in Japanese, I think it's Gunhild Rikishi. Yes, if you're gonna give someone lost re-raise, make sure your target actually knows you're giving it to them, so they don't like auto brain and pop their blue feather without realizing that they have a re-raise buff on. All right, go ahead and pop your pre-pop. Uh-oh. It's a good thing I have some in my pocket. Go ahead and pop your pre-pop, pop your first 2 lost actions. And then return to the cache and fill your pockets up all the way to full. Make sure you're bringing what you need to bring. Sagacity. And there were some questions earlier today about like what to bring if you're new. Bring as much, like with your empty space, bring as much blue feather eraser as you can manage, okay? That's what you want. If you're wondering what you need to do with your empty space, and that's most likely because you're new. So just bring a lot of blue feather eraser, because those are your extra lives. Alright. Let's see here. White Sox and Jumi Jumbi Ireba? Yeah, okay. Bravo ni tate kudasai. Arigato. Yep, thanks. Go ahead and call out. I see the sweeps have been called. Let's get shells called out. Pre-TA shell. Let's get a post or pre-queen shell. All right, all of our raid responsibilities have been called out. All right, Owns going to lead Golem side is the duelist, so is going to be, I'm assuming, bringing perception, or otherwise is taking care of it for Golem side. There is. Okay. Sunday, if Own is asking for protect and bubble on like his tanks, then just make sure to accommodate. All right. As a reminder, we're going in very low man strats. We're not quite 24, but we're pretty close to it. I think 27 when I checked. So please be patient. A lot since there's only a few of us in here. A lot more is riding on your shoulders as an individual. All right. So I'm not trying to stress you out, but that's just the fact. All right. There's fewer of us, so like each person who doesn't do what they're supposed to do is an even bigger impact on the raid than normal. Galen Kalen, you are going to Golem side. Please stand over on the Delta 1-2 side on the right side of the stairs, because you are not going down the slime side. All right, let me check here. See, 4 deeps. All right, so this is correct here. All right, buddy, check each other. Make sure you guys have your Pure Essence Re-Razor on. Mouse over Reminiscence buffs. That's the blue buff. You can mouse over that. Check who's got lost actions slotted in. If someone is looking like they are carrying something and you're like, why are you doing that? Or you're wondering about it, then feel free to ask them. You know, why are you bringing that? And either they might learn something today or you might learn something today. Lawrence. Are you? Never mind. You're supposed to be there. Okay. Yeah. I'm counting 4 healers, 4 tanks, 4 DPS here. Okay. Golem side is actually, let's get a ready check from all teams. All right, Alpha ready. All right, once after this, when I call for jump, when you guys jump down, those of you standing on the delta, between the delta and 1 markers, you guys are gonna hop down 1 voice chat, the Golem Gulag Gang voice chat when we jump. Okay, not earlier than that. All right, Bravo ready. Short stack. Oh, that's a short stack. Staying by for delta then. Okay. Yeah, best smile, you need to pop a Pure Essence of the Elder. And if you don't have that, then pop a defensive, something to help you survive big raid wise, and we're just gonna leave you on the floor if you die. Are you missing something? Just say so if you are. They have it? Okay. Go ahead and use your Pure Essence of the Elder Be Smile, and then fill that empty space back up after you use it.
To use it, click on your Lost Finds holster. Then click on it inside. And yeah, you need to be out of your cache to do it.
Yeah, we can't trade any fragments in here. What's Alexander? Is that JP Data Center? No, that's here in Materia, right? Is it? Okay. All right, Be Smile. Don't forget to fill up the empty space. Like if you used your Pure here, and like you have like a, what is it, like a 12 empty spaces of holster in your pocket, make sure you fill that back up if you didn't do that already. All right, it's JP. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's so many different. I'm like, is that a primal? That was a primal, right? But it's a raid series. Okay, no, that's not materia. Like lore-wise a primal, but implementation-wise it's a raid series, right? I think I got that correct. All right. Stay mobile in here, by the way. Don't get AFK kicked. There's a 5-minute kick or 10-minute AFK kick out timer. So if you don't touch your controller or like say anything in chat or anything like that for more than 10 minutes, you're gonna get kicked out. Okay, we don't want that to be you. All right. Delta is ready. All teams are ready. Last call for cash. Last call for appraiser. All right, cash is clear. Appraiser's clear. Jump, jump, jump. Golem side folks, go ahead and hop on down to Gulag Gang Voice.
All right. Got low man golems. This is always fun. Just check the traps. Okay, there is a trap in the south west room towards the wall. So there is a trap right here, and then somewhere in the middle of the hallway, there's a trap somewhere here, either to the left or to the right of that, or right in the middle. And then one of the north rooms, I have to go up and percept. Just be careful. Are we missing people? I saw a lot of people in golems in the wrong voice channel. No, that looks right. Yeah. Syntax is bugging. Alright. Here is what we have to do. It's gonna be funky. Alright, so Lorden, have you ever done rampaging here before?
I have not.
Alright,
I'm assuming just use it for interrupt.
Yeah, so for right now, turn on your tank stance.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is whack both of these golems and bring them to the northeast room.
Northeast, okay.
And simply just, you're not going to be able to do any damage. Just interrupt every cast of Metamorphosis until we are ready for you. Now, our other tank, Mojo, are you new here? New to golems. Okay. So, how can we do this? Alright, you are going to take the white... Oh, we lost somebody. You're going to take the white golem, so you're going to stand here. Turn your tank stance on. When these golems pop up, you are going to provoke it and bring it to this room. There is a pad in the room. You just center the golem on the pad. You will get a tank buster. We'll have a healer Yasuna you. Nothing crazy. And then what you need to look out for, there'll be a cast called Metamorphosis. You let it go off once, and then you interrupt every time after that. So the golem's going to turn white. You'll see Metamorphosis. It's an interruptible cast. Do not do anything to it. Let it go white. And then you keep it on the pad, and you interrupt every time after that. Alright? Then comes the fun part. So, we're going to another room first, then your room is second. So you'll be there for a little bit, just holding on to the golem, doing some DPS and all that good stuff. And then we are going to be in the first room killing the first golem. We'll make our way to you and kill this golem. When we do that, you're then going to head to the northeast room where Lorden is. And this is where things get tricky. So Lorden, as you're sitting there just holding these golems, what you're going to do is mark one. Mark one with like not one or something. And that is the golem that you are going to take. So when we get up there, the golems are going to cast Metamorphosis. And the one that has the symbol above its head is going to be Lorden's, and you're going to let that one go. And you are going to let it turn red and then bring it across the hallway. But you want to stay in that room until the time being. Okay?
Okay.
The other one that is not marked is yours, Mojo. We're gonna be in this room, and you are going to provoke the other. You're going to interrupt and then provoke the other green golem off of him. We have to wait until the other golem turns red for Lorden to leave. You don't want to cross the hallway with a green golem because it may try to suck in the hallway golems. So, let's go over what you're doing again, Mojo. You are, guys, remember to wiggle too. Do a little wiggle. You're bringing this golem, you're going to provoke it, bring it to the southeast room, and there is a trap in the back of your room. It will be percepted, just be careful. Bring the golem to the pad, let it cast Metamorphosis once, and then interrupt every time after that. After we kill the white golem, you're going to then come up to here, and then when these two golems start casting Metamorphosis, you provoke the not marked, where you're going to interrupt, and then provoke the not marked green one off of Lorden. And Lorden is going to let the marked one turn red and bring it across the hallway, and you will be in this room. We will all be in this room at that point. And you will bring the green golem to the pad, and we just need it interrupted every time after that. Okay? It's a lot, especially for your first time on golem, so.
Okay, and then while I have the double golems, I'd probably want to have a healer with me as well.
You'll have one.
Okay. So,
I think
they're
I
gonna
think we have
shred me.
three.
For that
Oh, yeah.
one.
Haven't gone over hallway tanks yet. So, do my tanks have any questions? All right. Syntax, you're on Samurai. So, you are going to be our blue golem tank. What you're going to do, obviously, you know, is just use your NP, the range attack, bring it to the room. No one is to touch this blue golem until Syntax gets to the pad. Syntax, you're just going to use your burst, like actually just use your regular rotation. So once the tether is gone, start off with Makio, get your stickers, use Madare, actually use your, regular burst. No one else should be using lost actions. Nobody should actually really. Let Syntax hold on to aggro. It's pretty easy as Samurai. Who is the healer in your party? Is it Raylo? Yeah, we'll let Raylo give you some nice shields and everything. Yeah, you should be okay. And Isunas and all that kind of stuff. Rain, you're gonna go with Lorden. Or, we have two white. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Reindeer, you can keep Lorden alive. As long as we have white mages and not scholars out of parties.
My life is in your hands.
I have faith in Reindeer.
I do too.
Alright. That is pretty much it. We do need hallway tanks. If anybody, let's actually just assign people. Oh, we should probably get an interrupter for. All right, Lorden. No, they don't need it. Especially if we have 3 healers walking around. So Lorden, when you're in the red room, and you're kiting the red golem around, when it uses metamorphosis, just make sure you're close enough and just pop rampage once to interrupt.
Gotcha.
Have you ever used rampage before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so it's a massive AoE. You can be pretty far from it, but once you see metamorphosis, just walk over, pop rampage. Don't be too far to interrupt. And then I'm going to take Lao, Kaz. You're going to be north hallway DPS, so you stand right here. This is how you offer up to do this position. So, I know you said it's your first time. What you are going to be doing is when we open this door, I'm going to percept, and you are going to wait until the trap in the middle of the hallway is percepted. And after 30 seconds, and then once every minute, a hallway golem is going to spawn. All you have to do is tag it once, and it is aggro until you die, which hopefully you don't. So you're just going to DPS it down. A second one will spawn on you, possibly a third one if your DPS is low. Just make sure you hit them. You can use your AoE attack to hit them. You don't have to move from that pad all the way up north. You're just to hold hallway golems, and that's it. If you have any questions or concerns. All right, easy enough. And then let me get best meal. You are going to be the south hallway tank, so come on this way. Right here, right on top of me. I'm running in circles over here. Besmeal, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Come this way, into the middle. And then you're going to stand right here. This is how you offer up to do this position. So right inside this door is a pad. You're just going to do the... they were speaking English before. Besmeal, you understand English well enough? They were typing in party chat pretty well, I thought. Alright, so right inside of this doorway is a pad, and the same thing. Hallway golems are going to spawn there. You simply just have to tag them, DPS them down. 2 may spawn at the same time. You just have to hold aggro. Once you hit it once, it will tether to you. Do not let them run away from you. The second they spawn up, just hit them once. And then continue to DPS until you kill, then move on to the next one. Questions, concerns? The rest of you are part of the murder ball. If you're new and part of the murder ball, just come here for a second. Yeah, they spawn every minute. Alright, so if you guys see inside this room, there's a pad there. All we have to do is kill the proper colored golems on the pads. In this first room, this is the first room we're going to start in, the blue room. You are to save your burst. Just use your 1, 2, 3. There is no mechanics here that you have to worry about. Just use a little bit of your rotation, but don't burst hard. We save that for the second room at 30%. Everything else I can call out. The only other thing is do not put a dot on the red golem. Low man golems is pretty difficult. It's actually probably harder than low man slimes. We need everybody to be coordinated. That's pretty much it. Does anybody have any questions or concerns? I'm going to do a ready check. If you have a question, hit no to the ready check. Yes. Yeah, you're a samurai, so just gather your stickers. You can still Madare, but just don't use Makio and all that kind of stuff. I thought I was taking Southwest Golem. No, you're taking this Golem to the Southeast room. I might have said Southwest before. I think I did when I talked about traps. Yeah, you're taking this Golem first to the Southeast room. And then the unmarked Golem, yes, it's one of the green ones. And it stays green, correct. Yeah. All right. C is ready. That's everybody.
Oh, we might want to talk about what happens in the red room with the newbies.
No, we should be okay.
Okay.
You're just gonna be kiting it around. There may be a trap up there. No. Best meal. Literally right inside this door is a glowing pad. You'll see it. You just stand there. And Lao Kaz will do the same thing up north. And just Lao, you have to wait for me to percept the middle of the room, and then you can go up to your pad. There is a trap in the middle. Yeah, throw food on, can't hurt. Oh, what am I doing? I just popped my arm's length. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, golems are standing up. Be careful.
Oh, shit, I aggroed a blue.
Hopefully it can get taken off of you. Sorry, I'm percepting and then I can see what's going on. Alright, all traps are found. Everyone into the blue room can start. Oh, I see. Syntax is taking this. We can start. Oh no. Why is it going back to you? Oh, hit you with the buster. Please, Isuna, our tanks. That's actually kind of good. Interrupt this. Any range, interrupt this, please. Thank you. Bring this to the pad. Syntax has got it. Remember, don't burst here. Just use your DPS. Metamorphosis is coming out. Rampage. A white room. Oh, we're good. Oh, I stole aggro from you. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Just kill this. Remember, no big moves. Interrupt this, please. Any range. Thank you. Interrupts. Beautiful. Keep all hallway tanks healed. Remember to grab your second ones. Grab your second one. I'm gonna grab this so it doesn't go away. Okay,
I'm getting close to dying.
We need heals on Lorden quickly. Everyone into this white room. DPS down the white golem. Just use your 1s and 2s. Once you see compaction, we burst. Interrupt. We might not see compaction. And we did not. We skipped compaction, luckily. Alright, now we are heading into the green room. Do not do anything to the green golems yet. They will take 0 damage anyway. Grab your golems. They just spawn again.
Oh.
You can do a little damage. Alright. We need heavy heals. Do not leave the room with that golem yet. Everyone wait. Alright. Do not interrupt the marked one. Interrupt there. Beautiful. Lorden, back up. Whack it. Oh, do not get close to it. It'll kill you. Bring it across the hallway. Use your shield lob on it again. Alright, everyone into this green room. Can a ranged DPS stay with Lorden too, just to watch for interrupts? Any ranged DPS, just one. You're gonna interrupt that golem every time. Hallway DPS. You guys good, hopefully. Interrupt. You. Everyone should be in this green room DPSing who's part of the murder ball. Remember, hallway golems are gonna spawn continuously. Just keep kiting up in that room. Keep kiting. Alright, let's kill these hallway golems, help out our hallway tanks. Just murder these really quickly. Use now to build gauge too. Let's get rid of this last set. And then we're gonna head into the red room. Feshmeal, you gotta remember to pick them up. When they spawn, just whack them once. You can't let them run away. Right now it's okay, but you don't want to let them leave the pad. Just kill these down really quickly. Alright, Rupture, I'm gonna leave you alone. Let's start heading up into the red room. Interrupt that, please. Alright. No, not on the pad yet, not on the pad yet. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Lord, back up. Lord, keep kiting, keep kiting.
I used
Kiting.
my invuln there.
It's okay, you're probably gonna die, you're just gonna have to mitigate everything.
I still have mine. Do you want me to provoke and do the
You
kiting?
can't. Just don't worry about it, everyone relax. We'll be fine. Stop. Slow down DPS. Slow down DPS. Stop DPS. Everyone stop. Kitchen sink. Use all of your mitts. Interrupt. Alright, everyone kill the red golem. Kill. Alright. Slime's wiped anyway. But good job, guys. The little things need work, but we'll be okay. Yeah, you don't bring it onto the pad until pretty much until I tell you. But gather around this trap. Slime's wiped, so we have to kill ourselves. Gather around, get close. If you pop back up, use an action. So you get hit by this stuff, use an action. We had it though. Oh, and there's the Reaper. Couple things to work on, but we were fine.
Oh, so that's what the Reaper looks like.
Yep. Alright, you can back out, and we are headed up to the main chat again.
Fast the soldiers spawn, so just make sure you guys secure aggro from them. You can do it as a DPS, you don't need threat tools or anything. Also, tanks, just make sure you're not doing like what do you call it? Equilibrium. I didn't see any tanks self-heal. Because if a tank self-healed, they would have gotten the aggro of like all the Bojin soldiers, but that did not happen. Like they went to like a healer. Right, so it just I don't know why that happened. Just make sure you guys secure threat on those Bojin knights. Otherwise they're just gonna go into the rooms and knock slimes off the pad and give us problems, okay? Just make sure you guys secure those Bojin soldiers. All right, White Sock, go ahead and restart. Matemas. You ended up with 3 greens on you. Hug the left wall. Like don't run through the viscous clots. Like they have a very like small aggro range. Just hug the left wall or something. Usually they spawn like kind of in the right side. Yeah, check your pure essence. Make sure you guys have your pures. If you're missing something, please speak up. Maybe someone might be able to help you with a fragment. I'm not going to guarantee that, but if you don't say anything, then we can't help you. What? Okay. Yell your wife? Alright, gonna ready check here. If you guys are getting ready, go ahead and hit no and continue getting ready. Okaeri. If you're appraising cares for blue feathers, then you probably need 40. Yeah. Just take it. Just take it and pay it forward. Just so we can get ready and go back in. Alright, as soon as ready. B-Smile and Midori, let us know when you're ready. And Neva, let us know when you're ready. Alright, Neva's ready. So B-Smile and Midori, let us know when you're ready to go. Are they ready? Okay. Stand by for Midori, appraising. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and sort yourself out. And once you're ready, just let us know. Oh yeah, you can do it inside. Okay. We'll consider you ready then. Ready check going out. Yeah, you can appraise it. You just can't trade inside. But you can appraise inside, sure. Alright, looks like Ren Sasa might be AFK. Or not. Okay, cool. We're going back in. Go ahead and click commence. If you're all tabbed out, please all tab back in. Click commence. That's alright. I'm not going to demand that you have a 100% focus 100% of the time here. Alright. Welcome back. Go ahead and pop your pre-pop. When the gates go up, go ahead and refill your slots, your holsters all the way to full. Don't be careful not to touch the glowing jump pads, okay? Don't jump until we're all ready. If there's an issue here at the cache, like someone doesn't have something, then like we can still fix it while we're up here, but we can't do that once we jump. Alright, when you step away from the cache, make sure you click your Lost Finds holster button. Make sure that you are bringing what you expect to bring. It is easy, especially after an early wipe, to forget like whatever adjustments you made last time. Yes, let's get our shellers and sweepers, yell it out. Confirm that you've got your stuff. Host TA sweep, okay. Yep. Sweep 2, sweep 3. Sheller 1. Let's get Sheller 2 confirmed. Pre-Queen Sheller. Alright, cool. Alright, buddy check each other. Make sure you guys have your Pures Re-Razors on. Check Reminiscence. Make sure it looks sane. Go ahead and run ready checks. Report when ready. Junbi kakane no onegai shimasu. Alright, Alpha ready. Charlie ready. Stand by for Bravo and Delta. There is no Echo. There is no Foxtrot. Bravo ready. Stand by for Delta. Roger that. Delta waiting on 1. Okay, Delta ready. All teams are ready. Last call for cash. Last call for appraiser. No run-ups. All right, cash is clear. Appraiser is clear. Jump, jump, jump. Golem side, folks. Go ahead.
All right. All right. This time both traps are north. Only thing we need to work on, best meal. Just make sure you're grabbing all golems that spawn on that pad. Even if you have one already, you have to grab the second one. Same thing, Lao. I don't know if you had the same issue up there. Yeah, just once you see like the second one pop up, just make sure to whack it. That's all. They will start running towards the green golems, and if they eat one, we're done. Everything else, yeah, that's helpful. Also, just remember to keep kiting until I say bring it onto the pad. Otherwise, I think we were doing okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just used to seeing Rupture and then immediately go into the pad.
No, you're good. Yeah, I prefer to wait. Like, give Rupture like 10 seconds. This way, when we kill, we're not dealing with hallway golems.
Gotcha.
Do my hallway tanks have any questions? Beshmil and Lao, are you guys good? All right, tanks, turn your tank stance on. Let's do a ready check real quick. Make sure everyone's here. C, B. All right, we're all set. Remember, doesn't hurt to pop food. We got really lucky with that Buster. Raylo, just make sure to give Syntax a nice, they'll probably have aggro this time. Give Syntax a nice shield. And any of my range players, just keep an eye out in the blue room for the interrupt. Yep, tanks, make sure your stance is on. I'll be opening this door. Both traps are north. Alright, bring your golems to your room. Remember to keep Lorden very well healed. Alright, everyone head into this blue room, start DPSing. Make sure Syntax stays alive. Isuna, nice heals. Interrupt, please. Thank you. Interrupt where needed. Let the white go off. All the golems are out as well. We're looking good. All right. This time we might actually see compaction. Everyone can head to the white room. Oh my god, my ping is so bad. Again, no mechanics in this room. Interrupt, please. Just once we see 30%, we need to use our burst. Hallway golems are out. Please grab them. Please grab them. There's compaction. Alright, make sure our hallway tanks are healed. And everyone up into the green room. Tanks, get ready to separate. Yep. Don't go out into the hallway yet. No, Lord and Lord. No. Back in. Do not interrupt. Nope. Okay, we gotta wait here for a little bit. We can do DPS on this unmarked green golem now. There's some distance. Do not kill it though. Keep our hallway tanks alive, please. Heals on Lorden as well. Alright, interrupt this green golem and this one only. Lord, back up a little bit, go towards the door. Now shield lob. Nice, now run across. Oh wow. Bring this to the pad. Wow. Slimes was very quick. We gotta catch up. Keep our hallway tanks healed, please. Kill this now.
Okay, so invuln on the pad.
Nope, do not. Wait.
Okay.
Just
Waiting.
keep kiting. Watch this trap, everybody. Interrupt that, please. Keep doing DPS. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be super cringe here for a second. Keep doing DPS. Alright. Stop DPS. Lord, you can bring it onto the pad. Interrupt that. Interrupt. Bring it to the pad and use your invul now. Kill. There we go. Beautiful job. Watch these traps. And make your way north. Good job, everybody. Head back on up to Slimes.
You guys south went to the alternate spot. Yeah, if you died and came back to life, repop your re-razor. Oh, you guys just okay. Is there anyone else dead down there? I didn't realize you actually died. No, it doesn't. They got hit. Oh, did I forget? Okay, that's on me. I've been forgetting to talk about that. So I'll take the hit on that. Okay, well, I don't see any dead people down here, so we're gonna keep going. Yeah. Slime side clear. I am jumping. All right. So thank you very much, Golem side folks. Thank you for getting through your encounter. Own Lily fans, thank you for leading Golem side through their encounter. And everyone, make sure you loot your 2 chests down here. If you are not right-clicking on a personal spoils, you're not getting loot today, all right? Every chest that you see, you need to right-click it, or else you are not getting anything. I'm gonna ball hug this one. So I will tank this. So all tanks, please turn off your tank stance. Zenbu no tank stance kakunin kudasai. Off. Onegaishimasu. Alright. Let's talk about Trinity Seeker. So this is like twice as fast as normal mode. With fewer tells, fourfold mercy. I'll call out safe sides by the markers. So if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, that will be the safe directions from the midpoint of the boss's hitbox, okay? And I say it like that because I don't actually want you guys to touch those markers. You're just dodging towards those markers from the midpoint of the boss's hitbox, right? This movement that I am performing in front of you right now is all the movement you need to do to dodge fourfold mercy. Anything more than this, you're gonna get a stack to the face. Okay, I might say like I might supplement the call with like a boss relative thing, but I'm primarily going to lean on using the markers. Okay. Other than that, just follow callouts. Do what you think you need to do. Use your lost actions. Try to time it with your 2-minute burst window. This is an enraging encounter. We have to pump out the DPS so we can beat enrage, right? And we can keep going. After this, don't move ahead. Just stay here on the arena. Owen's going to scan ahead for traps after the fight, so please don't run ahead. There's some unique duelist stuff that will get shut off if anyone other than only fans takes the portal. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and run ready checks, please. Report when ready. Yeah, go ahead and click off your bubble and protect. By the way, slime side folks, go ahead and click that off so you don't buff cap. How long do these Lego runs go for? Like 3 hours, 4 hours, depends on wipes and reses and stuff. All right, Alpha ready, Delta ready, Bravo ready. Yeah, it's gonna be less than 3 hours. Charlie ready. Okay, all teams are ready. Go ahead and pop food. Take a check your tank stance. Make sure it is off. Stand by for a countdown. 30 on the board. Well, I've been forgetting a lot of stuff today too, so maybe that's why it might feel short. I don't know. No, I'm usually one of the slower hosts. I'm definitely not the standard bearer for fast. I'm more thorough than fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use your last actions. Rewind going out. I do not have threat. Lord and the bad guy, make sure you turn your tank stance off. Alright, fourfold mercy coming out. Safe side is 2. Anzen wa ni. Yon 2 4. 2 4 1 3. 2 4 1 3. Right, left, right. Migi hidari migi. Here we go. Left. And right again. Look away from orb. Get away from flower. Maru minai de hana hanarte. Okay. Stack it up inside the boss's hitbox. Boss no naka ni tate kudasai. Sides are not safe. Alright, tank stack up front. This is going to be a stack buster. If you are not a tank, stand clear of the front. Tanks, make sure you mitigate appropriately. Clear front, only I should be up front. If anyone else is with me, I am going to kill you. Alright, stand clear. Okay, stay stacked up. You're going to see some chain markers over your head. When they go away is when you need to start running. Wait for the overhead thing to go away, then you're going to break your chains and get in front of a wall. Break your chains now, get in front of a barricade. Do not get knocked out of the arena. Get knocked into a wall, Okay, get back to the middle. Get back to the middle. We're going to dodge our first set of Ifrit dashes. We're going to dodge our first set. So hold burst. We're going to disengage for a second. The right side of 1, Delta. We are going to be just behind the wall here at 1. Small movement behind the wall at 1 right here. Do not go past. Alright, line on 1. Stack on 1 marker. Raid Y going out. Use your last actions. Alright, stack up. This is a line stack. Don't take a lonely laser to the face. Alright, move up, stack on boss. Okay, we're gonna try to bait this triple laser into a tight stack, as tight as possible. Alright, just move out of that. Go, be on stone, 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 ishi, ishi, ishi. Okay. We're gonna jump to the middle here. Next is gonna be sand and triple earth breath. Please rotate the earth breath around the middle, away from your teammates. If it looks like it might be you, start moving. Be on sand, sand, sand. Earth breath 1, go away. Earth breath, go away. Earth breath, go away. Do not shoot your teammates with that. Earth breath, go away. Alright, that's unfortunate. Stone, earth breath, go away. Earth breath, go away. Okay, triple laser going out. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it here. I'm gonna rotate it. Get intercardinal of the boss. Intercardinal of the boss. Intercardinal, raid wide going out first, then intercardinal of the boss. Alright, intercardinal of the boss now. If you don't know how to greet this, just go away. Okay, so we're gonna jump to the middle here. We're gonna dodge our second set of dashes. And we're gonna come back to a fourfold mercy, okay? Where are we going? Alright, left side of 2, left side of 2, left side of 2. Alright, when we come back, it's going to be 4, 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 1, 3. Yon ni ichi-san. Ni. Ichi. San. Look away from orb. Get away from flower. Maruminaide hana hanarte. Alright, stack for chain, stack for chain, stack, 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 stack. Stack, 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 stack. Break now, break now. Break your chains. It's breaking time when the thing goes away, okay? Come back to the boss for mitigation and healing. And staying clear from in front, I'm gonna aim a buster out. So get away from me unless you want to take some tank buster damage that you don't have to take. Okay, just gonna jump back to the middle here. There's going to be a sand or stone sandwich with a fourfold filling. So your fourfold is 2, 1 front, front, back, back. So 2, 1, 4, 3. We're gonna be on sand first. So suna, suna, suna. Soshite ni ichi. Yon. Soshite san. So ato ishi, ishi, ishi. Be on stone. One more random sand or stone. What's it gonna be? Be on sand, sand, sand. Look away from orb, but get away from flower. Alright, look away from orb, get away from flower. Maru minaide hana hanarete. Alright, wait for this grid to go away, then you dodge the laser. So grid first, then laser. So I was trying to figure out what I say there. Get inside the boss's hitbox, inside the boss's hitbox. There you are going out. Okay, sides are not safe. Transition to red. Sides are not safe. Make sure you're using your lost actions. You're gonna jump to the middle here. We're gonna see an off-center fourfold mercy here. With the knockback or hide. Okay. So there's the off-center. We're gonna hide first. Behind the wall at 4. Then it's gonna be 4, 1 behind the wall, 4, 1 blank space, Charlie. Yep. Yon. Ichi. Nashi. So she said Charlie. Stack for chain, stack for chain, stack for chain, stack, stack, stack. Go ahead and break your chains. Break, break, break. And once you've broken your chains, healer LB3 from the middle, please. Red light going out. Alright, I'm going to do a safety movement. I'm pulling the boss to Delta. So this is gonna be a high Sander Stone, then okay, easy pattern. It's gonna be Sander Stone, then get knocked back into a wall if we see this. Be on sand and then get knocked back in the wall. Sand first, Suna. And we're done. Okay, no one going ahead. No one goes ahead except for Own. Own is gonna scan for traps. Do we have any dead people? No? Okay. Yeah. I think, was it last week we had like the Deathless Materia run? Yeah, no one should be going ahead. Why do I see like a whole bunch of people up there? Don't go ahead. Koko ni mate kudasai. Is that White Sock up there? Alright. He's just doing his own thing. Alright. No. Alright. All traps have been revealed. Oh, do you want buffs or do you want to just raw dog it? If you want buffs, just say so.
Yeah. Just Cure 4.
Alright, so Cure 4 from Own's.
Besmil, I need you at this yellow glowing pad, please.
Or no, don't actually touch the pad. Just let the stairs in front of the pad. Bismile, stop. Bismile, stop. Over here.
Just use Cure 4 on me right now.
There you go. Just use Cure 4. Just use Cure 4. Don't go there.
Nope.
Just use Cure 4. Use Cure 4 right here. Just press the button. Cure 4. Ego hanasemasu ka? It says English client, so I assume they were English. Or maybe Espanol? Did they do it? Or you just went ahead? Alright, I guess you just went ahead. Alright, let's go. That's fine. Alright. Dua says, went ahead. Okay. Let's get some markers out here. So for these, I'm putting some waypoints down here. If you get marked for Spit Flame, you're going to get a number of dots over your head. Just go to the marker that matches the number of dots over your head. I'm putting these markers down where there's going to be some ads, some untargetable ads. You want that Spit Flame to land on an ad. Okay, that's why I have these markers here. So if you get marked, just get to the wall. Make sure Spit Flame lands on an ad. Okay, ideally at the numbered marker that matches your overhead indicator. That becomes important for the second one because there's going to be some flare mechanics. Flares go to 3 and 4. Flares down south. So if you're a tank and you get marked with that is a tank buster. Make sure you mitt and take your flare to 3 or 4. Okay. Other than that, no countdown. I'm gonna pull in a few seconds here, ready or not. Don't use your lost actions. This is just a trash mob. Okay. Just go ahead and do this. So just your normal actions here. Don't use your lost actions. Unless it's like Seraph Strike or something. Seraph Strike's okay. There's no charges on that. Alright, he's gonna go south. He's going to go south. Get out of the way. He's gonna come back north. He's gonna come back north and then a 90-degree conal after this dash. 90 degrees. Get out of the way. Okay. Going back to the middle here. He didn't need raid buffs. Alright. Get out from underneath Dahu. Make sure you have visibility over your noggin. Alright, check your heads. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4. Disengage now. Get into position. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4. Alright, stand by for shockwave. Other side fires right away. Okay, get knocked back to a safe spot that your numbered teammates open for you. If you know the secret jitsu, feel free to do it. Oh, come on, leg. All right. 5 breaths. 5 breaths. I was doing real good. Well, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. What's next? Ads. Yeah, okay. Treat this like a long tank buster, high healing on main threat. Everyone else kill these ads as I stack them up in the middle as best as I can. Rampart up. 30%. CVN. Alright. Here, have this aimed in a predictable location. Alright. Puddles, Shockwave in numbers. Puddles are coming out. Shockwave coming out soon. Shockwave coming out soon. Other side fires right away. Other side fires right away. Okay, check your heads. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4. Get in position now. This is critically important. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4. Alright. Flare south, everyone else north. Pop a mitt. Alright. Returning to the middle. 5 breaths. Let's get out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3 autos on me, then Shockwave. 2. Shockwave going out. Other side fires right away. Alright, stand by for a single or double dash into Fire Breathe. So, Dahu will dash once or twice, and then do a 90 degree. Watch out. Okay, it was just once today. Alright, let's go back to the middle here. So this would be as with puddles, but I think we're gonna kill it. Alright, good job. We do have some dead. The next pad is a one-way pad, so just chill out here for a second. Yeah, make sure you reuse a re-razor if you're currently lacking a re-razor buff and you have a purple or a blue feather in your holster. Make sure you use it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, the next jump pad is a one-way jump pad, so if you didn't loot something, then you're just gonna miss it today, okay? So there were 4 boxes up to this point, 2 in front of TS, 1 after Trinity Seeker, and then 1 right just now. Yep, high five Owen when you see him, when he comes back to us. He might be hanging out with the statue. Yeah, he might be waiting for me to get over with explanations and stuff. Or he might be here. I don't know. No, he's at the statue still. Okay, yeah, he'll be back here soon. All right, we have only 6 healers, so all healers just call out. Oh no, we have 7. Excuse me. 6 healers call out reflect spots. Don't slot in your lost reflect yet. Okay. The thing you have to have now is a Steel Sting or Spellforge. I want 1 person to call Dispel. No, let's have 2. Just back up. Let's have 2 people call Dispel, and then 6 healers. We might have a double hatter who's going to Dispel and then Reflect. Call reflect spot. So 6 reflectors need to be called Alpha through Foxtrot, and let me put the picture up so you know which positions correspond to what. So I'm putting the reflect plan in raid text chat. Make sure you take a look at that. Identify which orbs you're going to take care of at the end of the fight. Okay, again, do not slot in Lost Reflect right now. I will tell you when to do it mid-fight. Okay, the thing you need to have right now is Steel Stinger Spellforge and Dispel if you are going to Dispel. I need 2 healers to call out Dispel. Okay, while we're sorting that out, all tanks up front. Zenbu no tank, my dete kudasai. All right. Actually, no, we have other new tanks, I thought. Nope. Okay, looks like we've all cleared. Okay, responsibilities are as follows. I will be west tank. Arsoon's going to be east tank. Chain pair is north aura sphere at the end of the fight. Target to ignore is south aura sphere. Mojo Naru, you're going to be the first north aura sphere tank. White Sox Sun, Daiichi no Minami no aura sphere tank on tank tanto onegai shimasu. All right. But I saw him jumping down here, so I think he's indicating he knows what he's doing. And then the number 2s go after that. Number 2 chain up north. Number 2 targeted to ignore down south for the second set. Okay. As far as mechanics go, I just want to explain one thing here. Mustadio, you're going to get 3/4 circle. You want to point the opening towards the source of damage. Queen's Gunner is going to be tanked in the middle. It will radiate out a Queen shot, so you want to face your hole towards the Gunner first, and then immediately rotate to face a turret that you are in line with along the east or west edges of the arena. They will zipper in alternating directions. So just make sure you're standing in front of only one line because they do overlap, or one turret because they do overlap. Excuse me. And everything else I'll call out on the fly. Okay. Reflex, Foxtrot, Bravo, Echo, Charlie, Alpha. We have 2 Reflect Bravos. Please deconflict. I see a Dispel. Let's get one. Oh, okay, Delta. There you go. All right. All Reflects are covered. Raylo is dispelling. Let's get one more Dispeller. Okay, Sunday back up. Okay. All right. Dispels are sorted out. Reflects are covered. Tank responsibility is assigned. Critical mechanic explained. That's all I got. Team leads, go ahead and run ready checks. Please report when ready. Hi, White Sox Sun. それは正解です。正解です。All right, Alpha, ready? Bravo ready. Charlie ready. Stand by for Delta. I think Delta is not ready because Owen is running over here. Did I guess that right? Okay. Yeah. There we go. There he is. There's the champion. All right. Tank stance check. All tanks, go ahead and turn your tank stances on. And then when they jump away, only myself and Arsoon should maintain tank stance. All other tanks will turn tank stances off. All right. Stand by for countdown. 30 on the board. All right. Go ahead and pop food. I forgot to say that. Pop food. Make sure you have some food. Steel Sting Spellforge on your teammates. And if you don't know who to give it to everyone and let your teammates sort it out. This is a boss fight. Use your lost actions. Use your lost actions right away, okay? I know we're going to do some AE spam, but just use them right away so like the next time they're up will be a good indicator as when raid buffs will be active. Here we go. 1. Let's go. Fight for threat. Okay, raid wide's going out. Please mitigate for your teammates. Oh, I have all of them. Nice. Alright, all tank stances off except for myself and Arsoon. Alright, go ahead and pull the warrior to the wall first. Alright, make sure your tank stances are off unless you're myself or Arsoon. Okay? We are in Spellforge. Give everyone purple Spellforge. Tanks have priority, otherwise we are not holding threat. Alright, both bosses have to die at the same time. Warrior is very behind. Try to equalize their health, okay? They need to die at the same time, otherwise we're gonna hit in rage. First bomb mechanic is Sword Omen. You're gonna find your safe bomb out on the edge next to the death wall. Or even. Bombs are tethered. Tethers to big next to the death wall, next to the death wall, next to the death wall. If you're not next to the death wall, you're gonna take a stat and possibly die. Tethers to big. Tethered folks, you're gonna land first. When you land, run to a bomb that just exploded. Wait for the second explosion to hit. Here we go, move. Alright. Get back in the fight. Critical rolls if you died. Please say something. Warrior is boosting. Dispel warrior now. Dispel warrior now before this raid wide goes out. Please mitigate for your teammates. Alright, Knight is a little behind. Let's get it caught up. Take a look at the HP. Make sure they die at the same time, okay? Alright, even it out. Even it out. Alright, coming up next is Tethers to Wind, followed by Find the Safe Quarter. If you get tethered, you will be going to Swirly Wind Puddle. If not, Sparkly Lightning. If you're tethered, you will be going to Swirly Wind. If not, Sparkly Lightning. Go ahead and move. Tethers to Wind. Knight is casting Shield Omen. We're going to find the safe quarter around the Knight, and we're going to stay close. Find the safe quarter. It is a little bit away from the warrior towards the west. Stay close. Do not go outside of the hitbox. Alright. Warrior is boosted. Please dispel. Dispel. Raid wide going out now. Followed by a small tank buster. Warrior a little behind. Get caught up. You mitigate this with a rampart. Alright. Knight is behind. Knight is behind. Alright, remain in Spellforge. No action required. Okay, let's kill that. Guys blew it up. Well, that's what happens in 24-man. Alright, I'm going to bring the soldier to the wall. Gunner will be brought to the middle. Okay. Alright, first gunner mechanic. Small balls will turn frogs. Follow the frogs one jump. They will create a safe spot between them. Okay, this is a Mystaria. When you get in place, you're going to do some Mystaria stuff. Safe spot towards 3. Safe spot towards 3. Mystaria rings are out. Aim your opening towards the gunner in the middle first. Turret on the side. Turret on the side. Clear. Get back in the fight. Critical rolls. If you died, please say something. Okay. Buster on tanks. Alright, coming up next, the soldier's very behind. Please get it caught up. Coming up next is, after this raid wide, is turrets. Turrets are going to come out. Please kill the east turret first. Please kill the right turret next to Arsoon first. Let's see if we can save a invuln charge there. Alright. Get the turret next to Arsoon first. Kill the turrets now. Alright, and then kill the west turret. Living dead up. Oh damn, okay. Raid Y going out. Followed by a hot or cold, just like Castrum. If it's hot, it's pyretic. If it's cold, you keep moving. Stand by for the call. It is cold. Keep moving. Do not stop to cast. Do not get locked in an animation lock. Gunner's a little behind on DPS. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. And clear. Alright, reflectors. Go ahead and slot in your reflect if you're going to use the lost reflect. Otherwise, think about where your reflect position is and where you gotta go to start visualizing that you gotta go there. Alright, second gunner mechanic. If we see it, we probably see it. Untethered soldiers are the safe spot. They are at Alpha and Bravo. They will jump 2 times. Gunner a little behind on damage. Here's the first jump. They're along the north. This doesn't seem right. East and west, I think. East and west. Aim your opening towards the gunner in the middle. Turret on the side. Did I call that right? I feel like I miscalled that. Okay. Kill the Ray White going out. Kill the two bosses. Reflectors get in position. Number 1 red. Number 1 target to chain target to ignore. Number 1. Your tank stance is on. DPS split up north south. Kill the red aura spheres first. Reflectors, do your thing. All right. When that aura sphere dies, pop your invuln and turn off your tank stance. Okay. Alright, go ahead and don't get parried, don't get reflected. Make sure you're using your last actions. Alright, it looks like we got all of our reflects. Good job. Alright, disengage for a second, don't get parried, don't get reflected. Number 2 tanks. Turn your tank stances on. Alright, kill the north and south aura spheres. Reflectors, do your thing. There's an aura sphere up north. Don't forget that. Alright, healers, if you have healer LB3, go ahead and blow it. Get your dead teammates up. Alright. Got everyone? Alright, good job. Good job. Loot your 2 chests. Your second chest is courtesy of our duelist own Leaf Hands. So you're gonna take that hand token that you got from that second chest and you're gonna use it to clap for own. And you know what? I'm gonna do it too. Here, hold on. Copy image and paste. 2 chests. Oh, own has the better picture. Okay, I'll delete mine. Thank you, Own, for getting everyone 2 chests.
Stupid question. Where's the second one?
It's they're both at the alpha marker.
Oh, okay. I got
They're
them
both up here,
then.
up north. Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks.
All right, moving on. Did he? Nice, scrats. All right, hug the wall. And let's go to 1. Let's go to 1. I usually go to 4, but since we're in Australia, everything is backwards. So we're gonna go to 1. All tank stances, check your tank stance. Well, backwards for me. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm backwards for you guys. How about that? And that goes the backwards one. It's okay. I'm in my heart. In my heart, we're going to 4. Don't worry. All right. Go ahead and run a ready check just in case we got some folks at the bathroom or something like that. Make sure we don't have any people AFK on the purple line. That's Smitty Jorgen Wagerman Jensen, right? He was number 1. Smitty Jorgen Weberman Jensen. Alpha is ready. Charlie is ready. Bravo is ready. Stand by for Delta. Oh, Jaegerman Jensen. That's what it is. Yeah. All right, Delta ready. All right. All teams are ready. Stand by for countdown. 30 on the board. All tank stances off, please. Make sure it is off. Tank stance kakunin onegaishimasu. We are going to. I'm going to pull the 1. That's what I'm going to do. What other people do is up to them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I want to see ground effects and all of our like salted earths, ley lines, all that stuff here on the one side. I want maximum pain if we're wrong. Raid wide going out, mitigate for your teammates. Here we go. I'll even use my last actions, which I usually do here anyway. Alright, we are looking for Circle Donut! There we go, there. You happy? I know you're happy. I know you're happy, you 4 people. Okay. We are walking with the donut. Do not fall behind. Do not get ahead. Alright, here we go. Alright, don't walk into the death wall here. Watch out. Wait for Charlie to stop flashing. He's gonna flash one more time. Going to Charlie now. And we're gonna be here for many seconds. Alright, we're gonna wait for Delta to flash 3 times and we're gonna switch lanes into Delta. One, 2, 3, switch lane. We're waiting for Charlie to flash 3 times and we're gonna go back into Charlie. 2, 3, switch. And we're gonna see some ads here. Alright, healers, please heal up the Misty rates. Benediction does work. Everyone else kill the Bloody rates. If your current target is solved, move towards another target that requires attention. Don't assume that other people are going to do it for you because they're going to assume that you're going to do it for them. And that's how you wipe at Phantom ads. Alright, North Misty Wraith needs healing. Hard heal, please. Blade Wraith south. Interrupt mid. Okay. Who is Sweep 2? Sweep 2 is Rain Everheart, so Rain's going to be sweeping ahead for traps. There are traps up ahead. So if you're not Rain, do not run ahead of Trap Sweep. And blow yourself and the people standing next to you up. But let's focus on killing this first. What's the pattern? We are going up north between 2 or 3. So the way this works is that we're going to get knocked from north to south and we're going to do some line dodging between the Bravo and Charlie markers after the knockback. Alright, good job. Check for dead. Rain is going to be sweep. We have 1 dead person here. Rain is going to sweep ahead for traps. Please do not run ahead of trap sweep. And Rain, take extra care because the trap might take a while to show up. Alright, you guys can go ahead. Just mindfully, manually make your way down. Do not auto run. Do not auto brain. Don't take blind corners, especially after the stairwell. And don't vector towards the trap. When I had my potato PC, I used to see like a lag spike right in front of the trap at the end of the stairs, okay? There's a bomb in the connecting hallway downstairs. Please look and see it before you try to transit that, okay? Mindfully, manually make your way down to TA. Do not auto run, do not auto brain. Don't take blind corners, especially after the stairwell. And don't vector towards the trap. Assume you're going to lag at the worst possible moment. Do we have any GDPs by any chance? I just want to make sure I just want to track that if we do. All right, cool. Just syntax. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break here. Go Pun QK. Stretch. Do whatever you gotta do. Bathroom. And we will reconvene at 13 after.
Oh shit. Pain.
All right. I guess my wiggle check macro hit earlier than I thought. Oh no, it's 8:13. All right. It was hot today in Vegas. Let's go ahead and run a ready check. Just make sure all of our new folks are back. If someone's not responding and they have cleared, which you can tell by our prefix, that's what the third digit is. If there's a C, then they've cleared. So if a cleared person is not responding, just don't worry about them. The important thing is that our new folks are present. Charlie here, Bravo here. Alpha is here enough. Standing by for Delta. Are you guys missing any new folks? Yeah, that's fine. Way down 2? Where is that? Yeah, remember if they've cleared already, then just count them as present. I'm just about to go through the fight prep stuff. I see shells coming out. If you have lost shell, like the buff already, then get in front of the purple line just so our whoever's giving it out can more easily target whoever else needs it. Right. Oh my god, markers! You know what? Shut up. I got your markers right here. No, thanks for the reminder. I probably would have forgotten. Alright. Delta, our Delta okay, there we go. Okay, Delta ready. Okay. A few things to note here for our new folks. This is a fight that you're just gonna have to learn with your body, okay? I'm not gonna do a full fight breakdown just because there's a lot to this. It's just best learned firsthand, okay? So I'll explain a few critical things and we're just gonna go right into it. So just like in normal mode, there is an overhead temperature thing you gotta resolve here for the first half of this fight. It works the same way. You neutralize your overhead temperature. For the second half of this fight, you're going to be dealing with Elemental Brand. So TA will cast Elemental Brand. After that cast goes out, you want to take a look at your debuffs, and whatever brand you get, you want to finish with your overhead temperature opposite your Elemental Brand debuff. So pop quiz for a new person. Let's see here. Laukaz, if Elemental Brand comes out and you get a debuff of +2 hot brand, what do you need to finish with your overhead? What does your overhead need to be at by the end of the mechanic? Too cold, there you go, good job. So you solve the hardest mechanic in TA. Individual anyway. Alright, so that's the gist of how that works. So just finish with your overhead opposite whatever brand you get. Let's see here. Quick March is always 2 squares. Do not sprint, do not lost swift, and do not lost impetus, okay? Lost impetus is a premeditated crime. And if I see it, especially during Quick March, you're gonna get ejected from the Discord server, so just don't do it. But yeah, regarding the Quick March, just the first 2 times you see it, start from the middle, point it towards the thing that won't kill you. And then the final Quick March is going to be inside of the safe column for the arrow pattern. You use that to get 2 squares into the square where your arrow is going to land. And that is Quick March. Healers. Healer LB3 will only be used in a small, like 5 to 10 second window. I'll call for it halfway through the Glory of Boja between the 5th and 6th set of mechanics, okay? Any later than that, and you run a high risk of rezzing your teammates into a situation where they will just not survive, okay? Because if they get rezzed and like temperatures are out, they're not going to have an overhead temperature to solve whatever we're doing, and they're most likely just going to get killed again. So if you miss the LB3 window, then just don't do it. All right. All right. Aether Shield tanks. Go ahead and equip Aether Shield. If there is a pseudo tank present, I think there might be one present. Go ahead and slot in Stone Skin 2. But definitely slot in Lost Aether Shield now if you are a tank. Go ahead and re-up on your lost actions, everyone. And then for every Glory of Boja, I'll call for Aether Shield Stone Skin 2. Okay. That's all I got. Well, that's not all I got, but go ahead and run ready checks now. Report when ready. And a few notes while ready checks are going out. TA is hard. Don't expect this to be a cakewalk easy fight. If this is your first time here, listen to callouts and do what you think you need to do, okay? If you die here, not the end of the world. Just relax, don't get flustered, and learn from your death. You're not going to learn anything here if you are stressed out of your gourd, okay? First time here, maybe you get that raid anxiety. You don't want to be the new person making all the mistakes. Don't worry about that, because I'm not new and I still make mistakes. So, you know what? Just stay calm and learn as much as you can, right? If you die, don't mentally check out. Pay attention to the fight, target TA, target your teammates. Learn as much as you can from the floor if that's your situation. And the next time you go in here, you'll be a little bit smarter, a little bit more prepared, right? But you can't learn anything if you're stressed out and just panicking. If we wipe here, then we wipe, no big deal. I will not do an encore because I am hosting another run tomorrow morning. And I do want to get some sleep at some point tonight. Alright, that's all I got. Charlie, Delta, Bravo, and Alpha ready. All teams are ready. Go ahead and pop food. Tank stands check. I should be the only one with tank stands on. Stand by for countdown. 30 on the board. Alright, TA is hard, not impossible. Please do not psych yourself out of the win. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to start my stream. Stream and eye tracker. It's alright, we're just doing this for fun anyway. 3, 2, 1. Let's go tank stack up north, tank stack up north. We're gonna stack and share for this first buster. Make sure you stack and share, use your mitt. Return to your teammates, and here we go. Aether Shield, Stone Skin 2, Heavy Mitt. Stone Skin 2 again, help out with the bleed. Alright, behind, Mercy back, Mercy back, Mercy back, Mercy back. Yep. Alright. In front or out, casters and Fizz range can pre-position for both. Without, go away from the boss. Without, without, without. Flash 8 yards away, or you take a doom stack. Okay, get back in there. Get in front of the boss. Boss no mae. Mae. Down front, mae. Okay, we are going the sword pattern. So for this, you want to be at neutral by the end of 2 sets of slashes. All 4 slashes are going to come out at the same time around a safe square. I will call out that safe square. Here we go. Your first safe spot is 3. Move north, south, east, or west of 3. Do not go diagonal because that's 2 swords. 3 is safe. Alright. Your second safe spot is 4. From 4, move north, south, east, or west only to get hit by the sword you need to get hit by. Alright, stack it up on boss, stack on boss. Okay. Aether Shield, Heavy Mitt. Stone Skin 2. Okay, she's gonna adjust to 3, then face north. So she's going to move on her own in a few seconds here. Make sure you're using your lost actions. Okay, get behind the boss now, behind the boss. Ushido. or Hyman. Alright. Tank stack up front. Don't pop mitigation just yet. Wait for your... Everyone take a look at your quick march. Alright, go ahead and mid this. Stack buster. Alright, we're gonna point that quick march away from the column of fire. We're going to Bravo or Delta. We're going to Delta in 2, 1. Delta. Alright, we got some firewalkers. Make sure you guys respect the quick march. Okay, don't face your character and then like do a skill. Take note of your overhead temperature. There's no extra gimmick here. Arrows are coming out. Find your arrow, trace it out. If you have to stop DPS to do this, then do that. Move yourself into the square where your arrow is going to land. Arrows are going to move in 2, 1, shoot. Contact. Stack on boss, stack on boss. We're going to take the Glory of Boja here, then we're going to move to the middle. Aether Shield, Stone Skin 2, Heavy Mid. Alright, going to the middle. Okay. Get away from the boss, get away from the boss. Without. Away. Alright, stack on 3, stack on 3. Take note of your overhead temperature. You're going to get a quick march. You want to use your quick march to march yourself to the boulder that will neutralize your overhead temperature. Do it from 3. There is no safe spot for this. Alright, healers, please heal us up before we walk off. Okay, find your boulder. We are marching in 2, 1. Walk. Contact. Alright, stack on boss, stack on boss. Make sure you're using your lost actions, please. Alright, Aether Shield, Heavy Mitt. Stone Skin 2 if you got it. Stone Skin 2 again, help out with the bleed. Stack up in front of the boss, Boss no Mae. She is facing towards 3. Sanwa Anzen. Okay, she's gonna move on her own. Alright, this is the beginning of elemental brand mechanics. So take a look at your overhead temperature. That's part 1. Coming up next is elemental brand. Think about what you need to be hit by. You might need to be hit 2 different times. Make sure you finish opposite your elemental brand temperature. Okay, here we go. Your first safe spot is 3. Move north, south, east, or west of 3. Diagonal to 3 is not correct. Alright, your second safe spot is 4 again. Okay. North, south, east, or west of 4. Remember, you want to finish opposite your elemental brand. Alright, stack on boss, stack on boss. Stack on boss, stack tight on boss, Aether Shield, Heavy Mitt. Don't be out of range of mitigation, guys, especially casters in Fizz range. Okay, she's going to move to 3 and face north. Get ready for adjustment. Alright, get behind the boss. Get behind the boss. Okay. Take a look at Charlie. Unseen Eye is coming out from Charlie. Do not get shot by these clones. Alright, get safe from that. Inner Cardinals. The clones are going to fire first. Then we sprint to Delta, okay? So fire first, Delta now. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Alright, there we go. Alright, calmly look at your overhead temperature. Make sure you're using your lost actions, by the way. Take a look at your elemental brand. Think about what you need to be hit by. To be opposite your elemental brand, you might already be balanced, okay? Quick March is coming out. Has 2 squares worth of Quick March, non-sprint. Arrows are coming out. Find your arrow, trace it out, get 2 squares away from where it's going to land. Alright, Quick March in 3, 2, 1. March. Alright. Tanks against the wall. Stack on boss tanks against the wall. We're gonna take a Buster and then Gloria Boja. Oh, Gloria Boja first. Stack up tight. Aether Shield, heavy mitt. Tanks against the wall. Healer gets to the middle and healer LB3. Healer LB3 from the middle of the arena now. Alright, I'm gonna bring this to the middle. Alright, good job. Get away from the boss. Without, go away. Go away, go away. Alright, stack on 3, stack on 3. Make sure you're using your lost actions. Alright, calmly take a look at your overhead temperature. That's part 1. Elemental brand debuff coming out. Think about what you need to be hit by to be opposite your debuff. Okay, find Charlie. Get to the middle first. While walking yourself to the boulder you need to get hit by, don't get hit by unseen. Outer corners are safe. Outer corners are safe. Outer corners are safe. I just happened to be going to the corner that was at 3. Okay, we're keeping the boss here. Stack on boss, stack on boss. There's nothing after this. Alright, good job. Check for dead. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, hold position here. Let's get our dead folks up. Never seen that clone pattern? Yeah, reapply re-razor, see if you die, get back to life. No one should be going ahead. No. No, as a new person, your main job is to learn. That's your main job. So, alright, all of our new folks and whoever else wants to participate, please come back to the trap room. Shinjin no kata, wana no heya modotte kudasai. So all of our new folks and whoever else wants to attend, please come back to the room with the traps that we passed on the way going down to TA. I know we have some new folks. I want you guys to come up here so you see how this works. Alright. Anyone else? Okay. On the count of 3, we're going to jump on this pink trap. So come up close, come up close. Alright, after we jump on this, we're going to hold a foot race. We're going to go behind the jump pad, behind the TA arena. And on the gate on the far side, we're going to go through the bars, okay? Through the middle of the bars, right? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. With your non-ethereal manipulation, Tifa Lockhart is at the front. I feel like white mages will like always win from now on. Always. So not true. It certainly feels like it. What is it called? Ethereal? It's ethereal something. I keep thinking it's like ethereal and it's not smudge. Shift. Okay. Ethereal shift. Wait, what's... Okay, black mage is ethereal manipulation. White mage is ethereal shift. Oh, look at that! The white mage wins! Alright. Sweep 3, thank you for that. Tifa Lockhart. Sweep wins. There's traps downstairs, so if you're not sweep 3, just hold up a second. When you go downstairs, don't go into that room. Raylo Kanbara is sweeping for traps up ahead. You can go downstairs, you just can't, like, don't leave the room. Or don't leave the stairs. Alright, mindfully, manually make your way to the next encounter. Do not auto-run, do not auto-brain. Alright, mini folks, you're gonna get a little speed boost when you return to normal size, so please do not vector towards a trap. He wants to get a lot of use out of that perception, I guess. I don't know. Just let him cook. It's okay. It would be a problem if all of our tanks did that though, but if it's just one, it's like whatever. I'm not gonna fight it. helping us get into DRS to begin with. All right, reflectors on Bravo, dispellers on Delta. Tanks take a position on a numbered marker, hug the wall. We have 6 tanks, so there will be 2 self sweepers. I'll just designate Arsoon and myself. Arsoon, do you have an elixir in your pocket? Actually, do I have an elixir? I do. Okay. Okay, yeah. You'll self sweep. I'll self sweep. Other 4 tanks just split between 2 and 4. So Mojo, just take 4, I guess. Scoring, why don't you go to 4? Or, yeah, 4. And you're gonna be sweeper / backup ad bait for 4. Where's White Sox? White Sox on ni no marker onegai shimasu. Doko. Hi, okay. So White Sox on add Zako Tanto Niban no Zako. Kamatte kudasai. All right, let's get 2 of each. 2 dispellers on Delta, 2 reflectors on Bravo. I highly encourage Lost Reflect here, because if the tank situation goes south, I cannot guarantee that you're going to be reflecting for like a certain number of pulses. So I don't want you guys to run out of charges or whatever. So don't use light curtains here. All right, should be fine. Okay, so numbered tanks are going to be primary ad bait. Oh, actually, before I talk about that, reflectors on Bravo, you're going to be reflecting a ball of fire. Dispellers on Delta, you're going to be dispelling a ball of earth. Reflectors and dispellers are just going to reflect and dispel inside of the inner ring. Okay, so this ring that I'm marking is where you're going to go once we enter ad phase. And then reflectors just find a single ball of fire, dispellers a single ball of earth, dispel it, hit it with a dot. Don't assume that your teammates are going to do the thing for you, right? If you're reflecting and the reflect ball is on the other side of the inner ring, move towards it until you see it with your own eyeballs that someone else has reflected it, right? Because your co-reflectors might be dead through no fault of their own. So just kind of be careful of that, okay? If you have any questions, please ask. All right. Our ad baiters are going to be our marked tanks. Unmarked tanks just help out, sweep the area ahead of your ad bait partner. So the way this is going to look when we take control of the ads, or when it's ad bait time, our numbered tanks are going to turn on their tank stances, go to their markers, and they're going to provoke the ad that shows up in front of them. Okay, so there's going to be an ad right here, so on and so forth. Okay, I'm just kind of spitballing these markers. Don't freak out if they're slightly misaligned, but you want to provoke the ad in front of you, bring it out to the outer ring, and then take it for a walk. We are going clockwise around the outer ring. We're going clockwise around the outer ring, okay? Unmarked tanks are going to run ahead. After entrapment goes out, that's the floor turns yellow. The yellow goes away. You pop sprint, pop invuln, and run sweep the next quarter lap, okay? So Lorden, you're going to sweep for White Sox from 3 to 4, and then who's on 4? Scorn is going to sweep from 1 and 2 ahead of Mojo. But you guys are standing next to each other, so you can work on staying second threat just in case main ad baiter goes down for any reason right away, which can happen. All right, wiggle check. Don't get AFK kicked. I forgot to launch my macro here. Okay, so for the rest of you guys, just stack on the 1 marker. If you are capable of a ranged attack solution, i.e. you are a caster of Fizz ranged, a samurai with NP, a ninja with throwing daggers, Dragoon with throwing lance. I don't know what that skill is called. Soul Scroll. Whatever you got that can attack at range, do it from the 1 marker, okay? If you are a monk, put your hands in your pockets and chill out because you cannot throw hands. In the literal sense, anyway. So stay on the 1 marker until the first push-pull mechanic, alright? This is going to prevent a lot of different ways you can die in the first couple of seconds of the ad phase, so just, if you don't know what's going on, just chill out at the numbered marker. After entrapment goes out, the areas immediately to your left and right will not be safe because there's possibly going to be a trap here or a trap here. Just chill out on the 1 marker, okay? That's what I'm telling you. Stay on the 1 marker. You're going to get 1 of 2 debuffs of concern. And if you don't know what they look like, take a look at Raid text chat in Discord. I just put a picture of what the debuffs look like and where to stand to resolve them, okay? So to do those debuffs, you stand in the back or the front of the notch that you're currently on because you're following directions and you're on the numbered marker. So if you get debuff for lines, that is a pull in effect. You start from the back end of the notch and you get pulled across. If you get the debuff for the pink cloud, getting knocked back, you're starting in the front and getting pushed back. Okay? So the first one you get, the first debuff you get, it resolves in like 3 seconds. Like as soon as you get it, move to the correct position because that's going to resolve right away. Okay? So the mnemonic that I have is when you get the debuff with the lions, that Stigma Lock Lord from the middle is slurping up ramen. Slurp. You're getting sucked in, okay? If you get the debuff with the pink cloud and the dude getting knocked back after dinner, Sigma Lock Lord is blowing out cigar smoke. Blow. You're getting blown out. Alright? Nice. Alright, sorry, I got distracted by party chat. Okay, that's all I got. I feel like there's more I usually talk about here, but we're just gonna go into it. Tank stance check. Only I should have tank stance on. Oh, let's go ahead and get ready checks. Make sure we're ready. With regards to lost actions in 2 minutes, hold that for the ad phase. You can use your 1 minute going into this, but your 2 minutes hold it for ads because it's the ad phase that's dangerous. This guy not so much. Alpha ready, Charlie, Bravo, and Delta ready. Go ahead and pop food. Tank stance check. Only I should have tank stance on. Stand by for countdown 30 on the board. All right. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. Alright, first thing that happens is a buster. I'm going to aim at north. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. Stand clear of north. Okay, buster going out. Alright, everyone get inside the boss's hitbox. Get ready to pop your arm's length surecast. Arm's length surecast now, please. Arm's length surecast now. Inside the boss's hitbox. It's easier to dodge that if you're up close. 77, 76, 75, 74, 73. Get ready for a 1,000 ton swing. Alright, get away from that. And get to your assigned markers. 68. Alright. Numbered tanks. Tank stance on. Pull your ad to the outer ring, then go clockwise around the outer ring. Unmarked tank. Get second aggro. Alright, sprints. I'm going for the left. Alright, debuffs are resolving. Debuffs are resolving. Line is pull in. Pink cloud push out. Do your words. Get back into a notch, get into a notch, and then scatter, scatter, scatter after this notch. Alright, scatter, scatter, scatter. Do not drop all those puddles in one place in front of the oncoming tank. That is not the thing to do. That's why you gotta put your antidote on your hotbar. Alright, lightning's coming back out. Kaminari Dimas, Suguni. Get into a notch. Alright. After these puddles, words are going to be firing. Just kidding, we're done. Okay. Balls are still up. Please respect the balls. Respect the balls. Tank stance check. Make sure your tank stances are off. Thank you very much for tanking. Oh, raid wide, by the way. Alright, drop all those puddles on the outside. Drop and move. They keep firing. Okay, drop and move. 1,000 ton swing coming up. Get away from this. This is a 20-yard circle untelegraphed. Alright, get back in there. Alright, drop those puddles on the outside. There's going to be one more set. One more set going out. Alright, everyone else stack up in the middle. We're going to bait crush and hook right here. Alright, get away from that. You know what that means. Alright, triple whack after this. Whack, whack, whack. Just dodge. Okay. Staying clear of Charlie. I'm gonna aim a bust. Oh, wait, actually, we got dead folks. I'm gonna bring this to the wall. Alright, stack it up on me. Stack it up on me. Actually, don't stack it up on me just yet. Wait for that, and then stack it up on me after this goes out. Alright, now stack up on me. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Giving scary instructions. Alright, just dodge this triple whack. Alright, that's fine. We tried. I think we're in a good shape for Lost Rise anyway. Knock on wood. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and res our teammates. Alright, no one should be going ahead. We're gonna wait here. Do not go to the queen area, because if we spawn her and we need people to leave the instance because we can't get them off the ground, then we're gonna have to deal with more health than necessary. So just chill out here until we resolve all deaths. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Memories of like 45 seconds ago. No, that's kind of his thing. That's kind of his thing. Oh, being stubborn as in being dead? Oh, you died. How'd you die? What do you not respect to be on the ground like that, sir? Alright, never mind. Alright, I think that's everyone. Alright, make sure you loot your chest here, and let's go ahead and pop the queen cutscene. Good job, team. Got pushed into a wall. Is that what happened? Yep. If you're missing Re-Razor and you have a blue feather in your pocket, make sure you use it. Alright. Let's if you want to watch that cutscene, feel free to watch it. Those of you who are not watching it and are able to reflect, go to Bravo, Dispellers, go to Delta. We might actually be respecting this Buster. I chickened out and went Dark Knight before queuing us in. Yeah,
I
we
also
probably.
chickened out, but luckily my chickening option is Paladin.
All right, that's fine.
If we've got both, do we stand in between?
What about staying in between? What is that?
I've got spell and reflect.
Okay, yeah, just stand between them. Is that what everyone's doing? Okay. All right, that's fine. As long as we got at least at least 2 doing each. All right, cool. Let's get any tanks then. We're gonna respect the shit out of this. Any tanks on 2 and 3. All right. So the way this is gonna work, we're gonna disrespect the first one. So Lorden is going to tank for up to Relentless 1. When the second triple tank swap, or excuse me, the second cleansing slash happens, we're gonna actually triple tank swap that. So Lorden, when that starts casting, you're gonna pop your Rampart, your 30%, your Sheltron, and like whatever else you got. Scorn, you're gonna turn your tank stance on provoke halfway through the cast. Or no, when you see the cast go out. As long as you provoke mid cast during the cleansing slash cast, then you're gonna take the second hit. Okay. So you turn your tank stance on, provoke, Rampart, 30, your Shadow Wall, TBN, Dark Mind, all that stuff. Okay, stack all your mitts, and you're gonna take.
Oh, am I not invulning the first one?
You're invulning the first one, but you're not gonna have hollow ground for like the second or third one.
Okay, so I'm retaking aggro after the first one.
Well, there's no retaking. You're just gonna keep it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. The reason we switch when it's like 3 pure invuln is so like the next tank who's going to use their invuln has threat. That's really all it is, and it doesn't have to happen right away. But since for the second and third one we're gonna just respect it, so you and Scorn are gonna take the first one together, and then Mojo is going to provoke after Scorn takes the second hit. We're gonna do more mechanics, and then Mojo is gonna take the first hit of the third cleansing slash. Scorn's gonna take the second hit, and then Lorden is gonna take over. And then all remaining tanks, if you're up and we need to grapple for threat because OnlyFans has threat, then we'll just make it work from that point forward. But the gist of it is that if you're going to take a cleansing slash hit, you need to pop all of your mitts. And if you have like invuln, you can use that too. But the mitts help mitigate the bleed, because there's a bleed component to cleansing slash that you don't normally see when you're doing this with pure invuln. So make sure you mit that as much as possible with your personal mitts. And then you need to look at the tanks who are getting hit by cleansing slash, because you need to Asuna a doom off them. Okay. Sorry, there was a question. Go ahead.
So we're respecting all of the slashes, right? Like even the first one?
Yes. No, not the first one. The first one we're gonna have Lorden just invuln it because he has a hollow ground. And then the second and third one we're gonna be respecting that.
Okay, so am I holding aggro until cleansing slash 2?
Negative. You're holding aggro until the first relentless play. So after we do relentless play 1, you're gonna see that second cleansing slash go out. So you and Scorn are gonna team up to take that cleansing slash, right? So Lorden, you're gonna take the first hit with all your mitts, with all your your Rampart, your 30%, and then Scorn's gonna provoke during that cast and take the second hit instead of you. Otherwise, you're just gonna die.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So yes, okay.
Got it.
And for the third one, and Mojo's gonna take over after Scorn takes that second hit from the second cleansing slash, right? So if it's a triple tank swap, right? The cleansing slash goes out. Lorden's gonna take the first hit. Scorn, if you provoked, you're gonna take the second hit, and then Mojo Naru after Scorn takes that second hit, you provoke. Okay, don't provoke too early and get hit by a cleansing slash and get killed. And then Mojo's going to tank it from there until Super Chest 2. And then after Super Chest 2 will be the final cleansing slash. Mojo's gonna pop all their personal mitts, take the first hit. Scorn's gonna provoke mid cast, take the second hit, and then Lordan's gonna take over after that. And then we'll tank from there all the way to the end of the fight. All right. Reflectors, dispellers are. You guys are going to be reflecting lightning orbs, dispelling buffs off the queen. If you are not capable of a reflect at all, make sure you not aim your camera up, but make sure you look off the ground. Okay, I'm going to put this Charlie marker here. Lightning orb is as high off the ground as the letter C, and is as big as the letter C. Okay, this is not like a small dinky thing that you saw at Queen's Guard or the Order of the Minotaur. Ball of fire. Okay, it's not a small thing low on the ground. It's a big thing high off the ground. It takes multiple people, multiple pulses to kill it. Okay, so the way the reflect works here is that anyone with light curtain or reflect or whatever able to do it, you cast it on yourself, stand underneath any lightning orb, and you ideally want to stand with everyone else. So if you pick a lightning orb like far away from everyone else and you see everyone go towards a different lightning orb, then walk over. If you're reflecting, walk over to where everyone else is and continue reflecting. Okay, the reflect buff is 10 seconds. By the time it falls off, the mechanic will have already been done. If you are not reflecting, go away and don't get shot by a lightning orb. Right, I'll give instructions like start scattering or whatever. Wiggle check, don't get AFK kicked. Thank you for the reminder. All right, let's get shells. Actually, shells are already out. If you need shell, get behind the purple line. If you have it or you don't want it, get in front of the purple line. All right. Galen needs shell. Thank you. All right, cool. All right. What else do I need to talk about here? Super chest. Yes. All right. Let's talk about super chest. So I use the right wall facing the safe spot. I use the so-called wall strat, and I use the right wall facing the safe spot. So the gist of super chest, you're going to get 2 movement debuffs. You want to add those. You're going to get 2 movement debuffs. They're going to have numbers on those debuffs. You want to look at those numbers, add them up, and you're going to come up with a sum of 5, 6, or 7. Based on those sums, I will be giving instructions as to where you stand on the field to start your movement. Okay. So like it might sound something like this. If the safe spot shows up north, we start running away from it because we don't want to start there. We want to finish there. So you start running away from the safe spot. As you're running away, you're looking at your debuffs. I'm doing the same, and I'm also looking at the configuration of the pawns outside of the chess field. Okay. I'll look at them and I might make a call. It might sound something like this: wall is safe, back is safe. 6 is in the corner, 7's on delta, 5's on 2. Or Alpha or Charlie or something, okay? So 5's on 2 or Alpha or Charlie. I'll make the call out. You guys go to those squares based on whatever your sum is. So, and then you're gonna wait for your first movement edict. Your first movement edict comes out. You walk towards the right, facing the safe spot. So if the safe spot is up north, we're walking towards the east wall. When you run out of tiles and you still have a number over your head, you move north along the right wall until you run out of dots. Okay, if you get the big red line, you went too far, you need to go back. You're not going to finish in the safe spot right away. The first movement, you should wind up somewhere along the wall, okay, right wall, and then wait for the second thing to show up over your head and then get to the safe spot. Right, and that's super chess. To explain one more thing, if the safe spot shows up down here, the safe spot can show up either dead north or dead south. Okay, so for example, if it shows up down south, you start running north, and maybe I say the wall is not safe, back is not safe, 5 is on 2, 6 is to the left of 2, 7 is to the left of 6's. When I say to the left, I mean to the left facing a safe spot. So if we're up north, safe spot down here, to the left facing south is off in this direction, right? Alright, that's super chess. And for Relentless 2, I'll safety Dorito for that. Just stack up on me. And when I say stack up, I mean I want your feet to be on top of my feet. Alright, that's how stacked up we should be for Relentless 2. What if you're not into that? Well, good luck doing Relentless. I mean, you can, if you know how to do Relentless 2 by yourself, then You know, more power to you. You live your best life. All right, that's all I got. The rest of the stuff I'll just call out mid-fight. Let's go ahead and run ready checks. And while ready checks are going out, I want to shout out all the people who helped make this run happen. So thank you to our shellers, Sunday Funday and Lorden McBadguy for giving everyone shell before TA, before Queen. Our two sweepers, Rain Everhart and Raylo Kanvara. Thank you for running Lost Perception and revealing traps before and after TA, and I think also White Sock is part of that too. Our duelist was OnlyFans, so thank OnlyFans for getting everyone the hand token, contributing their damage, revealing the traps between Trinity Seeker and Dahu before departing for the duel. Our two renders for today were Syntax Air and Saska Urha, who misses their wife, I think, is what they said earlier. I don't know what that's about, but hope you find her one day. Sunday Funday, thank you for giving Protect and Bubble to everyone on Slime side and helping especially our DPS live through tanking the Sanguines. OnlyFans was Deputy Raid Lead / Golem Side Lead, or maybe I should say Golem Side Lead / Deputy Raid Lead. But yeah, thank you Own for leading everyone through Golem Side, organizing that, getting them through the encounter. It's a lot harder to do when it's a low man like this, especially when it's like 2 tanks, so good on you for arranging that successfully. And of course, last but not least, thank all of you for being here today. Okay, there is no DRS run. We do not get at least 24 people to make time and join the PF so we can queue into this place. Okay, I cannot do this by myself. It's my favorite piece of content in the game if it wasn't already apparent. So, you know, thank you guys every time you show up. Appreciate you guys being here. Kokunite arigato. Alright. Well, let's see what we got. Alpha ready. Delta, Charlie, Bravo ready. All teams are ready. Go ahead and pop food for the final time in the dungeon. Tabete, Gohan, Kudasai. Stand by for countdown. Already on the board. Oh, tank stands check. Only Lord and McBadguy should have it, not me. Alright. Lord and McBadguy, your tank stands on. All other tanks, tank stands off. Tank stands Nashi. Alright, Lord, no need to rotate. Just stack with your teammates so they can be in range of Aether Shield. And whatever else you're gonna give out. There's no like positionals or anything to deal with here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Use your last actions. Okay. Aether Shield, Stone Skin 2, Heavy Mitt. Stone Skin 2 again, help out with the bleed if you're doing that. I think she's gonna move a little bit. Oh, she moves up. Okay. All the way up north is not safe, middle is not safe. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. I have the picture in my head. North range gold gonna force us into a direction here. Back half of this square right here. Back half of this square. Sunday, that column is not safe. Okay, we're gonna go stay in this middle column. Middle column is safe. Alright. Successfully didn't murder anyone today. Alright, Lorden, you're gonna invuln this. So halfway through the cat. Nope, Lorden, make sure you keep it, okay? Go ahead and invuln that. And you're gonna keep the boss, okay? There's no tank swap happening. Alright, you're keeping the boss. Alright, Aether Shield, Heavy Mitt. Oh, what happened to you? Why are you dead? Alright, touchdown. That's unfortunate. Alright. Super chest 1. Find the safe spot, go the other way. You want to start away from the safe spot. Don't start on the safe spot. Alright, we're going down south. Wall is safe. Back is not safe. 5's on Charlie. 6 is between Bravo and Charlie. 7's on Bravo. Go no kata C. Roku no kata C. No tobi no manaka. And nano no kata B. So 5's on Charlie. 6 is between Bravo and Charlie. 7's on Bravo. Stand by for first move edict. We're going down the Charlie column. When you run out of dots, stop moving. If you see the big red line, you went too many squares, you need to go back. Alright, finish it up in the safe spot. If you're gonna die in the safe spot. Do not die outside of the safe spot, get re-raised, and then get killed again. Make sure you pop a re-raiser if you came back to life. Okay. Reopeners here. Lost actions. Stack up tight. Stack up tight. Big mitigation event coming up. Alright, Aether Shield, Stone Skin, all mitts, all mitts. Okay. Heal up, please. Cure 4. Alright. If you are not reflecting, start making your way. Just start dodging. At the top of Sovereignty 98, once that hits 100, pop your light curtain. 100, light curtains now, light curtains now. Okay, there we go. There's an orb on, looks like 1, I guess. Or it doesn't matter, alright. You guys pick that one, see. I'm gonna walk to you because I was by myself. Get inside of a, yeah, you need to be inside of a shell. That's my bad, kind of, I didn't call it out. Alright. Take note of the gunner between 3 and 4. This is where you're going to show your hole. Order of operations, north swing, glow, tethers to wind, gunner, mechanic. You've seen all this stuff before. So if you're tethered, you will be going to wind after north swing glow. So north swing glow first. You're going to the east. Tethers to wind. Once you're in position, aim your opening towards the gunner in the corner between 3 and 4. Turret on the side now. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Oh, okay. I'm popping all my mitts. Scorn. Provoke. Let's get. Can I get Asuna on Knuckle free? Asuna Knuckle free. Asuna Scorn. Okay, I took both hits. So, all right. Mojo is tanking now. You have no safety Dorito for this, right? So. No, I just died. I died. I tried to save Owen's life. Oh, Owen's got a safety Dorito. Okay, there we go. Left corner. Where's the queen? Easy pattern front right. On Owen, right here. On Owen. And thank you for the lost DRS, by the way. Okay. Untethered soldiers at Alpha and 2. Alright, big open space here. All this is safe. All this is safe. That's alright. Who's tanking? Mojo's got it. Okay. Aether Shield, heavy mitts. Alright. I didn't call the burst, but I'll call for a burst after this. Okay, Super Chest 2, just like Super Chest 1, find the safe spot, go the other way. Okay, go south. Back is safe, wall is safe. 5's on Alpha, 6 is in the corner, 7's on Delta. Go no kata A, Roku no kata corner, Nano no kata D. So 5's on Alpha, 6 is in the back right corner, 7's on Delta. Stand by for first movement edict. We're going down the Charlie column. When you run out of dots, stop moving squares. If you get the big red line, you went too far, you need to go back. Okay, finish it up in the safe spot. If you're gonna die, die in the safe spot. Healers, take a look! Take a look at your healer LB3. Once that hits 3 yellow bars, go ahead and blow it. Okay, don't wait for me to call it out. 3 yellow bars, then get your people up. Render provoke here. Please Asuna Momojaru. Please Asuna a White Sock, I guess. Alright, I'll tank it. Please Asuna White Sock. If they're still alive, I'm taking now. Alright, stack up on me, or stack up on Safety Dorito. Stack up on Safety Dorito. I just marked myself. Stack it up on Safety Dorito. Okay, it is Sword Omen. So Knight's gonna show up on us. Find the safe core to go away. Don't run into the death wall, but go south. All the way to the wall. Alright, don't get shot by any of this stuff. Be careful, these are kind of tricky to dodge. Reflect now, light curtain, dispel, dispel, dispel. There's a ball on alpha. Any bubble, get in any bubble to get protected by this raid wire that's about to go out. Dispel, alright, thank you. Alright, stack it up in mid. Alright, Aether Shield, heavy mitts. Is there a team still sitting on a healer LB3? Go ahead and use it. Alright, stack it up in the middle. Alright, we might see this, we might not. Oh, we probably won't. I'm not gonna call it. GG. That's a lot of first time clears. Good job, team. Good job. I think we got a fair amount of like actual OCE folks here too. So appreciate you guys being here. All right, officially that's all I got. But if you can stick around, we have celebratory things to do. So if you can spare like 15 minutes, then please stay. We're gonna take a picture against the back wall, and then we're gonna hold a victory parade for all of our people who are cleared for the first time on Lego Steppers, even if you've cleared elsewhere. Is that everyone? Is everyone alive? I think everyone's alive. Alright, don't forget to loot your chest. Then we're going to take a picture against a tree in the back. GG. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a picture here. Alright, I'm going to put a picture of our achievements. So if you guys need a like a proof of your clear or whatever, and you forgot to hit print screen, there's many people posting pictures in Victory Lap on Discord. So hopefully that will count as your proof if you need it for a reclear or something. But you're not gonna need it here on Lego, because all of our runs are pretty much any prog. All right, I'm gonna hit my reprisal, and by the time this comes off cooldown, we're gonna pop out and do the second thing. Actually, is this everyone? I don't see any cameras. All right, I don't see any cameras. Let's pop out. No one's doing G-pose. Let's go ahead and pop out of the instance. We're gonna rally at Sophia server Domain Enclave. So if you're not on Sophia, you don't need to leave the alliance to come over.